So last time, I think we set ourselves up ready to get started on the words, accents. Hey Jester, how you doing? Let's make sure.
All these years.
They're kind of
Synchrony,
I didn't think you...
everybody
Lune
here.
and
Call with you.
Lune. Okay.
Call with you.
Ready for the...
Call with you.
I'm sorry. I know. I'm ready. When the time... Esky. About...
Dad?
He's not... Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Are there any upgrading to do? No, okay. Let's go. Let's finish the proving. Oh, nice. I ain't saying shit.
The architecture looks very different here.
This kind of place
You
never
have-
existed before the fracture.
You have
It's beautiful.
put a tiny
Feels
little
Surreal.
tiny scratch in the surface of the story there at proving you yeah, just keep going. I'm glad you got past the proving, because that's a lot of people kind of give up round about just before there. But now that you're past the proving, the map will open up and you've got more of a world and you can take things a little more at your own pace. But I do recommend exploring and meeting people and that kind of good stuff.
Is she the Axon?
Sylvain, she who plays with wonder.
It's so...
Lune? What's going on?
I don't know.
She's manipulating your emotions. You have to focus while you're here. Be careful. They call her she who plays with wonder. But what she really does is play with your head.
Let's move fast. Before we all lose our minds.
Yeah, that's the thing. You're gonna, like, so your overworld will be interacting with tribes and doing various quests for them and helping them out or fighting them depending on who it is and this kind of thing. And then in the ruins you're gonna piece together a story, and it's really worth, because it's done so well, checking out the logs, but definitely listen to all the audio logs as you find them with your focus. They're really well voice acted, and there's just like it's drip feeding of lore, you know. It's really well done. this loop.
Don't look at her for too long or you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
So,
It is
this loop here,
mesmerizing.
for anyone who plays Clair Obscur,
Dance feels
in
familiar.
flying waters there's a loop of 4
kind of
enemies next to a
dancing
flag
in
that
the
you
air.
can
I don't
kill
think
to
so.
learn Pictos
Never
real
seen
easy
it.
without gaining XP. If you need XP, you do it here. You can follow this route round, kill 4 enemies, learn a bunch of Pictos. In fact, you can kill more than 4. It's one of my favourite stories in gaming, I think. Zero Dawn.
An advantage.
Not the same in any way, but just in terms of like the level of reveals, it's kind of like Clair Obscur in that respect. You know, just like you think one thing, you find something out, you reevaluate your opinion, you know, that sort of thing. I don't know. No, that's not really the way to put it. Yeah, just let's play it.
Gilles, 55th. I don't understand.
I mean, obviously, if you're
The
enjoying
weaponry
it,
worked
if
brilliantly
you're
up
not
to now.
enjoying the game, then
Augmenting Pictos with
watch like
music
a
was a stroke
video
of genius.
recap or something. I don't know,
But the Sonics have no effect on the Nephrons here.
but it's really worth
It's as if they can't even hear our music.
getting the story
They
as you
just
play
keep
it.
dancing to their own. We're running out of ideas. I miss my girls so much it kills me. It hurts thinking that I could have been home right now playing music while they dance. Wish I would have given birth by now. I could be holding my first grandchild. Instead, I'm here. No. No. There's still a chance, and someone has to fight for them. I can't let them down. Drums, maybe that'll work. They can't hear our music, but perhaps they will feel it.
A storm is coming.
You're also going to meet, how to put this, one of the worst people in gaming at some point in your journey. There's an entire subreddit dedicated to this guy. Fuck, and then his name is the name of the subreddit. I'm not saying any more than that. But when you've got a character in a game who is so universally hated that they get their own subreddit, you're like, damn. But don't look into that. Don't spoilers. But just, yeah, there's this. Oh God. If I had to list characters in all of video games that I fucking hate, this guy's at number 1. Knight Reese from Fallout 4, he's high on the list, but he's nowhere near this level.
Good stuff.
I beat Sprong on the last stream. It took ages. Sael's got Cheetah, but she's not getting to use it at the moment, though she's about to be able to use it.
Let the ink flow. Ready to evade. I'm ready. So much potential. Meet your reckoning.
Time for mayhem.
Oh, Greta. It's an interesting dynamic. You'll understand more. I mean, yeah, I get your viewpoint. Sure, 100%. But it'll make more sense why she's like that kind of thing. They have a, I mean, I'm not spoiling anything. They have a very spiritual and devout tribe. This particular, I mean, there are various tribes that you'll meet over the franchise, but this, you know, the Nora are very resolute, steadfast, steeped in tradition. What the matriarchs say goes, kind of thing. And there is a certain devoutness about that, so they're going to follow the rules, and if the rules say you can't speak to her, they won't speak to her. But if you listen carefully to what she says, she might say, you know, all Mother provides, or all Mother did this and all this lot, but she's talking about Aloy. It's clear that she's saying that she's wishing her luck and that she's grateful. So she doesn't directly say thank you to Aloy, but she says it in such a way that she's able to say thank you to Aloy without actually speaking to Aloy. But if you listen to what she actually said to her, she was actually, you know, she was basically, if you replace the phrase All Mother with Aloy in everything she says, it'll make a lot more sense. But she can't speak to Aloy, so she's, you know, the All Mother provides, and All Mother did this for me, and All Mother did that. It's not what she means. But she can't say what she means for fear of becoming an outcast herself.
Great.
Doing that, I just know. Expedition Call of Duty. Call of Duty 33. I don't know. So we've learnt cheater, but where would I free up 40 points? I'm not letting energizing parry go. Energizing star. So over I'm warming up, she's got equipped. Could take out energizing attack, that would put her up to 20. Energizing heal, okay, could take you and you out. Alright, now I need 10 points. Don't really want to let go. I can let go burning break. I can let go. Alright. Can't let breaker go on him. I can't. We can take off solidifying, I suppose. Combo attack. I don't want to take out breaker. Not with him. So we'll take out. Sure. Very, very rarely are they marked when he sees them. Okay, we've all got cheater. All got cheater. Lovely. Is that actually useful to anyone? You actually. Let me just get a grey shell. Health and defense 240. Yeah, slight improvement for you. Speed 118. Oh, you have cheater equipped. How the hell are you still the fastest? Because the survivor. Damn.
Well, that will help.
Nice.
So this weekend, Aston Villa are the most hated team in English football right now. So that's nice. We are getting absolutely memed to death in various subreddits, football-based subreddits in the UK. We are getting clowned on from every angle. And the Villa fandom is basically furious with what happened yesterday. You don't see Villa Park booing the players very often, but they did yesterday. Down. Absolutely pathetic. Do you know what? I got things I need to learn, so yeah, actually, alright, let's just get some learning done. Yeah, sorry, Mael. What else needs learning? Just those three? It might just be those three. Oh, fueling brake. Oof. If we just stick with you for now. It's just that, isn't it? It's just fueling brake as well. Because energizing pain I couldn't give a toss about. I mean, I might as well learn it, I suppose. Alright. Fine, we'll learn it just for the sake of learning it. with you. There's a row of 4 fights, so we'll take them back off again in a minute. We've got all of our big toes learned at the moment. Oh, you go first now, do you? Okay. I didn't realise she was still alive. I thought I killed her. One, 2, 3. Somewhere in the background there. 4. Being level 60 in here is outrageous.
Ready?
The Axons are going to get killed in very short order, I think. Now, if we're lucky, she's down below. Which means I can go up here.
Good stuff.
And like so, just found the place, best place she goes in a circle around that platform.
Ready.
That was about the best place for her to be. Right, have your stuff back. Let me figure you. You and you are a no. You. Right. You had burn affinity. And you had anti-burn. And then you had a health one. You had burning break. Yeah. Right. You had anti-freeze. So what else did you have on then? Because you're pretty good for all your other stats. I don't know, what's the most expensive thing I can put on you? Greater Shell's probably a great idea, if I'm honest. She could probably do with that now, actually. Yeah, you can have Greater Shell, and I can go there. Yeah, okay. What do you want? Longer powerful, longer shell. Great rush. We've got greater powerful, don't we? We've got greater shell, greater rush. We don't have greater powerful. That's a shame. We really don't have greater powerful. Is that not a lower level one? Because we had powerful from an early point in the game. No, okay. Ideally I want to use something that costs a lot, I suppose. Receiving any damage always removes all shields. She's got lots of room because she's got cheetah equipped. So, okay. Hang on. Greater Russian shell. Solved. burning break. Sure. Yeah, so hang on. 111. Yeah, okay. Cool. Right. I've said this before, I say this almost every time I play this game, I think there should be a flag here. This room, maybe right about here or by this guy. But I've done the, I did the, I can't remember all the numbers now, but you fight 3 at a time, but in terms of number of enemies that you fight between flags in Serene, it's higher than anywhere else in the game by a factor of like 3. I think the other longest place is the beginning of Flying Waters, because you've got to get to Noko's hut before you get a flag. So you've got to kill all the enemies that are leading up to there. And that's, and I can sit here and think about it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think it's like 14 enemies that you fight in the beginning of Flying Waters before you get to the first flag. This place we've already fought 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 18, no, 16, 17. We've already fought 17. And there's still a ways to go before we get to the first flag. But there's no flag around here, and I just feel like this is a place that should probably have a flag.
What have we here? An advantage. Let's go. Eyes don't lie. Meet your reckoning. Lightning dance.
This is the place of the resplendent chroma, this and the other one. Which we'll be able to use to upgrade our weapons. So there's all the enemies in this room, still no flag. So today will be oh, you are joking, I missed that.
Great.
Joking.
Feel the storm. So annoyed that I fell off there. I got all the way back up. Actually, no, I can do it from here. Yeah, no, actually, that works out okay. Kill this guy. Drop down, go up and around. And we got him. A storm is coming.
Nice.
Three times we've attacked a flying enemy. 3 times we've hit. So statistically unlikely. Okay, that's another room cleared. Getting closer to a flag. In fact, that leads me to one.
Well, that will help.
What does it?
This place is huge.
Thank Expedition 67 for destroying a lot of the walls to get further. Couldn't progress without that.
Feels like home.
She says that, then we descend in here and I'm like, where did you live? Technically there's a flag in there, but in terms of like resetting enemies or whatever, or healing, or leveling up, without respawning enemies.
Perfect.
Finally.
bit of violence, yes. Violence. My turn. Wow. A bit of violence, yes. Time to end this.
Let's spill some ink.
Never either.
Let's cut through the flames.
It likes you.
Well, that will help.
Let's cut through the flames.
Maximum damage.
Take down their shields. Huh.
Maximum damage.
Let's spill some ink.
Sweet taste of battle. The sweet taste of battle.
dance.
Your existence ends now. Sweet taste of
What's that?
Odysseus. It works for Siren.
So he creates all of that for her.
We should take it out. It would definitely be an advantage against Siren.
That's lucky.
Eyes up, Minoko.
A storm is coming. Feel the storm. Let the ink flow.
More break, to be honest.
Deal me in. Ready. Brace yourselves. A storm is coming. Meet your reckoning. Feel the storm.
A bit of violence, yes.
Good job.
No, actually. Don't go.
expedition manage that?
No other expedition had a Lumina converter.
Yet this victory feels hot. Hello.
So I'm going to run Verso, Mael, Monoko just to level them up through the mob fights, and then once Monoko's hit level 60 I'll take him out, so it's just Verso and Mael.
Lovely.
And then switch to the other three for boss fights.
Good stuff.
Well, that will help.
Chasing around the circle that's there. Fancy shots there.
Dance begins. Blade cut through the flames. Finesse and grace.
Let's carve a path. Oh well. No use for fire. Oh well.
There it is. Very powerful. Okay. Who's going to be carrying them, isn't he? Powerful. You're not good stat wise on anything, are you? Okay, we'll put you there and then switch you back up. Let's get these learned. Well, actually, we'll have to save the B team for Visage because we've only got 2 enemies left right here, and that's Cassandra and Suri, which means you get burn affinity, wasn't it? Back. You come in. And then we'll switch that back out when we get Visage. The awesome trio together for this.
Good stuff.
Let us stain them.
A bit of violence, yes.
Lucky. A storm is coming. great secret. Let's shake the earth.
Violence.
Here we go.
Luke, Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center. But something weird's going on. Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions. It both feels like us, but also not like us. Marguerite reckons we're feeling the overflow from that giant woman's feelings. Empathic distress, I think she called it. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings. Maybe we'll just stay here and enjoy the melody.
We're finally there.
She's waiting at the end of this tunnel.
Then we should prepare before we head there.
Oh, I would say we're
She's even
prepared.
grander than I thought.
Yune, you're okay, right?
I swear I've seen this dance before.
health down pretty quickly, but it's just the final move is a bit of a... it's a lot. If you mess your rhythm up with her final move, then you can take a lot of damage. So, you know, there's that. We've got a Genesis set up already.
Yes. A bit of violence, yes.
And we search for break bar. Total.
Wow, wow. Deal me in.
Alright, your turn. Okay. Yep. Hate this one.
I'm ready. Chroma is flowing. Meet your reckoning.
We're overdue for some mayhem.
Well, well.
Oh damn. We just didn't get her final move. I gotta say, doing Frozen Hearts and Sprong before the Axons, I am absurdly over leveled for this area. Dialogue so that it doesn't end up being a half-hour session. Let's probably unlock a couple more gradient attacks back at camp. We're going to level up some weapons. If we're lucky, we're going to get some of the weapons to level 19, in which case we're going to get them to level 20 something. cutscene plays back in a while.
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Why?
I saw.
What happened?
I saw. It was. Renoir.
I used to see him in my nightmares too. It can be quite traumatizing.
One down, one to go.
And the next one is weaker. You're always so calm about everything.
Is that a question?
An observation. Lune's intense and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Why is that strange? I guess Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
I guess that's true for me too.
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Friend's not the word I'd choose.
Life is easier when you think of death as a friend.
Is it? Or are you just dressing it up to manage your fear?
Does it matter? How you view things is up to you. Life continues either way.
It's an interesting philosophy. For someone so young.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your very long life?
I am indeed very wise. I'm about 3 times your age, so I'm pretty much 3 times as wise.
Yes. You must have many pearls to offer.
Sadly, no pearls. All I can offer is another story.
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
Oh. And here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
What do you have in mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
You mean like hunt Nevrons? What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh, you mean, adventure.
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
Not counting Minoko. I'll admit it's been a while.
So?
Do you even need to ask?
Okay, I'm back. I think it's funny that Sayal sleeps with Verso, and that like inspires her to unlock her gradient
One
attack
down,
called
one
Doom.
to go.
And the next one is weak.
I do need to do a better job. If that's what you inspired her with.
You were right.
About?
The odds of killing Axons. Close, but not zero.
Not zero.
Okay. No.
You have nightmares too. About Renoir.
Yeah. He's hard to shake.
Yeah.
In Lumiere, did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince, or, I guess, princess.
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
Oh. What made you think of that?
You said you were an unwelcome surprise. But I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated. Your name shows how your parents felt about you. What kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief. Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever did.
Why? What did you dream of?
I didn't.
You must have wanted something for the future.
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gommaged.
Well, you've certainly done that. What do you dream of now?
I don't know. Still figuring that out. What about you, though? What do you want?
What do I want? I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
Well, what did you used to want?
Music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory. I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall. When the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber, I can just lose myself and feel the music through my fingers every time I play. It feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
That's lovely.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
It would be my pleasure.
I want my first concert to be yours. And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I'd better start practicing.
You
So
have...
today,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems they've grown on you. Maybe. They have.
is it haircut time or fight time? Haircut
Minoko,
time.
why would I be just a I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Yes. My hair is impeccable. Mm-hmm. Stop being grumpy. Come on. Let's give you some style.
You first, then.
Fine.
Actually, that does look nice. Okay, I'm in. Style away. Ooh, yes, indeed. This is quite fetching.
Great. We're twins.
So yeah, it's just Monoko and can I get another one out of
Seems
you?
They've grown on you. Maybe. They have.
Can I get Perseus?
What about them? Are you jealous?
I'm supposed to fly too.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Sometimes I laugh too hard. I can't control myself and...
Okay, yeah, I see. It's, hard to control.
Hold off on you. You. You already got level 20. So do count textbooks, critical hit, self-heal, critical hit, perfection, critical hit. Yeah, sure, that's all good and grand for you. Stick with that for you. For you. Arrow. Powerful on shell on powerful, something on something. Spherosaur, that. Powerful on shell. Put it on you, maybe. Okay. Well, we'll see what we start to pick up in here.
Do you mind if I play here?
What song was that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space. All right. Esky, you ready?
Okay. Visage.
Let us get wet.
So this is Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
Here's the island singing.
This melody.
This is creeping me out. What's it doing?
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Nevrons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touché. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths.
Violence, yes.
They seem so joyful. I'm almost jealous.
On the surface.
Feet.
Cut him down. End of the line.
To aim at the middle guy. Really was not expecting it to be aiming at the middle guy.
Okay. I can do it.
An advantage. 69th Expedition. Fleur. Good thing Anthony upgraded all the climbing handholds. Not only are they much easier to install in the cliff faces, they're also a lot nicer to use.
That's the same voice
We're
actress
setting the last few
as
handholds
Sophie.
tomorrow. Then we can finally get out of these caverns and
Yeah,
see the sun
100%.
again. I can't wait to rejoin the mountaineering team.
It's like,
I still remember
Sophie's
that
mum.
first mountain we scaled. Watching the sun rise above the clouds was magical. But rappelling down as we set the handholds was pure exhilaration. I know some of the others chafe at being restricted to recon only. I get it's not very satisfying making maps and prepping trails while people are dying. But this prep work will pay off in the long run. It may not be glamorous, but truly essential work rarely is. Doesn't make it any less important. And as the Expedition 69 motto says, we are literally laying a trail for the ones who come after. Step by step, handhold by handhold, each expedition carries the next one forward.
That's right.
A bit of violence, yes.
Let's cover path. End of the line.
Finesse and grace. Lost chance. Not giving up. This will hurt.
My, what lovely feet.
Let's carve a path.
Not giving up. Last chance. Blades sharp. This will hurt.
Well, that will help.
Your existence ends now.
Not looking good. Take down their shields. Not giving up. Blade cut through the flames.
Watch out, Mael. You're outmatched.
Last chance. I'm okay.
I'll use your fire. I would have lived, ready to strike. Let's carve a path.
Not giving up. Not giving up.
You're outmatched.
can do it. Last chance. Blades sharp. This will hurt. Did you hear that?
That was the Axon.
Destroying these masks seems to hurt him.
Then let's keep doing that.
From fire. Not looking good. Blade, cut through the flames.
I know they're Nevrons, but witnessing the sorrow of others, I can't help but feel for them.
A noble but tremendously fatal impulse. Ready to strike.
Let's carve a path.
Chance. Finesse and grace. This will hurt.
Bring it on.
one of the more annoying chromatic enemies.
Let's carve a path.
So that'll be fun.
Let's carve a path.
Exactly what I was trying to avoid.
I can do it.
So perfect to burn on them. Okay, this bugger. It'll probably kill Mael and Verso. I might get rid of the others.
Good stuff.
I suppose this does increasingly longer combos and you have to parry them. If you don't parry them, he goes again.
Nice.
And he keeps going again until you parry him. But you do get to go first. Not this time. So, yeah. Oh, I thought that was a fucking gradient. Okay.
Oh well. Not impressed.
Dodge, Sia. I'm ready.
God damn it.
Brace yourselves. Take your shot.
Fuck's sake. Do it.
Let us stain them. Let us shake the earth. Time to strike. He's lucky. No more tricks. Meet your reckoning. about.
Ready to strike. Your existence ends now.
I'm ready. Take down their shields. And they cut through the place.
Let's carve a path. Bring it on. Your existence ends now.
An advantage.
Expedition 39. Albert. Edith's not back. So until then, we stay on recon. All these masks are freaking me out. Fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. This place is making me crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
Let's carve a path. Yeah, let's carve a path. End of the line.
Last chance. I can do it. Yeah, it definitely hurts him. I think I saw one more path.
That's good. We're weakening him.
This feels off. Everything's destroyed.
Normally, I enjoy a little destruction, but this doesn't feel good.
You're outmatched.
Blade cut through the blades! I can do it!
Good stuff.
Maximum damage. End of the line.
I can do it!
Interesting.
Maximum damage. End of the line.
Take down the shields! Blade cut through the blades!
You're outmatched. I'll use your fire. My turn.
Lost chance. This will hurt.
Just try it.
great art is both. Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer is you.
Let's spill some ink. Not looking good. This will hurt.
Oh, lovely.
Let's carve a path. Ready to strike. outmatched.
Last chance. This will hurt. This will hurt. I think that's all of them.
We should be able to fight the Axon properly now.
My turn. Ready to strike. I'll use your fire.
Monoko, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
I think you pissed him off.
Chroma is flowing. A storm is coming. Here we go. That's lucky. Still me in.
What lovely feet.
Danger! Well, well. No more tricks.
A bit of violence, yes.
So much potential. Now's our chance. Well, well. Brace yourself.
Now's my favorite part.
So much potential. Full deck.
Violence.
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
Merde.
Let us stain them. Meet your reckoning.
did it.
No, wait.
I mean, I basically spent the first stage of the fight setting up to the second phase of the fight. Yeah, no chance. It's like, oh, I'll gain shields if I hit you. Okay.
This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
You okay? What happened?
Axon down. Let's bring this to the curator.
So we'll just go through some cutscenes and some camp dialogue again.
No, it's first.
And then I'll call it for today on that. I'll be back later on tonight for a few hours with some mining in Elite Dangerous. Tomorrow we will head into the Monolith. We're going to do it solo as Verso because he's like 5 levels behind everyone else. So I'm slowly setting him up to be played solo. Which is the plan for the Monolith, right up until Renmar and the Paintress, in which I'll switch to my primary party. Obviously. Though, I mean, the one missing ingredient is I need to get that weapon in his hand from level 11 to level 20. Once that weapon hits level 20, he becomes very strong when he's solo. Potentially doubling his damage with it, because every critical hit will deal a lightning strike. Depending on my strength, that lightning strike might do 9,999 damage, and when he's solo with less than critical, every single hit he delivers is a critical hit.
Is it you again? Why?
So whatever limiter points I've currently got are going to go on Verso.
What did you say this time?
I don't know.
Help us build on along a
A
little bit.
woman. It was. Why do I keep seeing things? Who are you?
Barrier Breaker's a decent weapon, but I'll be sticking with Jaram on this run for now. Do a
You
bit of
seem
dialogue in.
preoccupied.
It's nothing. Just nerves.
Hmm.
It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed. You're not nervous?
Of course I am, but we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
You used to be a farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
I'll bet. I used to love the gardens of Lumiere. It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team for honey petal samples. He brought me a bouquet of them, and 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Dead flowers are nice too.
You don't talk about your husband much. Sorry.
It's okay. It's just... it still hurts that he's gone. Neither of us were perfect, but we were perfect for each other.
What happened to him? You don't have to talk about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
I'm... sorry.
I was prepared for his gommage, but not for him to die in an accident. We were supposed to have 5 more years together. It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it. You were lucky to have found each other. Not everyone has that.
Yeah, I am. Very lucky.
Well, I can't compete with that.
You're competing in a different event.
And that's a nice way to say fling. Is there a future where I might compete in the same event?
Let's just focus on today. And by today, I mean tonight.
I feel used, but I like it.
You seem pretty...
It's nothing. It's been a long road.
Extra long.
You, on the other hand, you're not nervous?
Of course, we will do and...
I can't believe...
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh. Actually, I should thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
Tomorrow comes.
Working on the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
Really? 4?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6, and I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
Working with your parents sounds fun.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own. Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
Doesn't that feel nice? My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist, then?
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning?
Music is my passion.
Huh. Mine too.
What do you play?
Guitar. You?
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well. You know how to summon an instrument from Pictos, right? Of course you do. Great. Let's start a band.
Expedition 33, the band. I like that. I can't believe...
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh. Still thinking.
I wish.
You okay?
Yeah,
What's wrong?
nothing. Just thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone. Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
They say time heals all wounds.
Does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too. Bad joke. Sorry. Death is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
Still thinking of...
I wish.
I miss...
Me too.
Did you know Sorry was my first rock?
Really?
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Clair instead.
Wait. Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun.
You're finally...
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm bored.
Okay, it's built coming together now.
No, the other just poor Luke. Fine. All right.
I'll use your fire. Good stuff. Bring it on.
Okay. I don't have any shields on, and apparently Mercury can just kill me.
Yeah. Versa. All right.
Get ready to...
Your existence ends now.
Ready to strike. I've lived through worse.
Your existence ends now.
You're outmatched. I'll use your fire. I'll use your fire.
Oh, come off it. I got no shields on him, but I don't want shields on him. Oh, that's irritating. I had him then. He's surprisingly strong.
Verso. Ever.
All right. Get ready to lose. Let's carve a path.
Me. Dying to Minecco is a little bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie.
Ha! One.
Yeah.
Versa.
All right. Get ready to lose. Oh well.
Let's carve a path.
You, sir, have been defeated.
You got lucky.
What was it you said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that. You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong. I respect your win.
And I respect your loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
Can we go another level with him? I don't think we can. What's left of the monolith? Maybe?
You're fine.
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm going to call it there. Hang on, let me set my party up for the monolith. And let's give him a nice outfit for fighting in the monolith. He can dress up as Clive. There we go. Alright, yeah, I'll be back later on tonight. 3 or 4 hours from now. With Elite Dangerous, and then tomorrow we will head into the monolith with Verso, because he's a few levels behind everyone else.